So today I'm going to be installing a new dimmer switch for the pot lights in my ceiling. And the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your dimmer switch is compatible with your lights that you have. I'm installing this Lutron and I've researched this and this is compatible. Now here's the thing about dimmers. Not all dimmers are compatible with LED lighting. And those dimmers that are compatible with LED lighting, not all of them are compatible with a specific lighting that you might have. So you need to do research to make sure that your lights are compatible with the dimmer that you want before you purchase your dimmer. And then once you've purchased it and you want to install it, the first thing then that you want to do is now turn off the circuit breaker so that you don't have any power coming to the switch. The first thing I do here is I turn on the lights to see if they turn on, and they don't. Now I'm just going to remove the cover plate here. Now I'm going to use this voltage meter right here. Just test it first to see if it's working, and then get this on your black leads, which is the power leads. Get that on there. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. So this switch is safe to work on. Now I'll remove the switch itself. As you pull that out, you can see the wiring underneath. We have the black wire, which is the live. We've got the white, which is neutral. And then we've got the bare copper wire, which is the earth or ground. As you can see, the switch only had two black wires coming in and going out. The black line coming from the breaker panel is the live one. It brings the current in. And then this is the lead one going up to the lights. You'll see that the switch will then make the connection between the live and the lead wires to connect the circuit and turn on the lights. You'll see that the new dimmer switch has 4 wires. The fourth one we won't be using today. This is only if you want to do a 3-way wiring. A 3-way wiring is when you have 2 switches controlling the same light. But we won't do that. Ours will be single pole. We only have 1 switch going to 1 set of lights. In our set we have 5 lights, but they're all connected to each other, and the power goes to the first one and then in series to the rest of those lights. This is our earth or ground wire, which will connect to that. This black here is our live one. We'll connect this to the black coming up from the breaker panel. And the red one is our lead wire, and we'll connect that to the lights up in the ceiling. Not to get confused between these 2 wires, I will leave the top one in, the lead one, and I'm going to connect the live to my black wire itself. We use a wire nut to secure the connection. Now the red wire gets secured to the lead going up to the lights. Now that we've got those secured, we will just push these wires back into the box. Now I'm going to secure the earth or ground wire. This goes onto the screw over here. We'll make sure this is nice and tight, and then we secure the grounding screw. Now we tuck everything in here. Once you have all your wires tucked in, you just have to screw the switch in place. Once you have it in place, it's time to put the cover plate on. Once you've got that screwed on, you just clip on the outside cover. And there you are. Now we'll turn the breaker switch back on and then see if the lights are working. Turn on the switch and the lights are on. Dim the lights as you turn it up and down. The lights turn on and off, which is what you want. And then the dimmer is going to dim those lights all the way down and all the way up. So that was a successful install. Very happy with that. And if you like this video, then please give it a like and consider subscribing. Hope to see you on the channel again.